Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Tiny Bookshop. And we're going to go to our first Mega Monday at the Mega Marché and see if we can do some good business here. Let's see. Now, remind ourselves what they usually do here. Crime, travel, kids. Okay. Did I see something else? Now, because it is a Mega Monday, it's possible we'll attract a slightly broader set of clientele than usual. I'm tempted to go quite big on the crime, because we have a lot of that. I'm going to have some fantasy books, even though I don't think fantasy is going to be hugely popular. I'm going to have a full rack of kids stuff. I don't want to do too much travel, but we'll maybe do 5 and mix that with some drama. I want to have a tea chest full of classics. Why do we do that? I'm really disappointed we didn't get the boat-shaped bookshelf, because the Walt decided, even though all the vendors usually have exactly the same thing every time you visit them, unless you buy something and they refresh it. The one time I wanted a vendor to keep something in stock, he opted not to do that. So, Lasai, I suppose. We got a Mr. Bendy Balloon Man. Oh, we actually make less per sale from this. That's worth noting. Okay. Well, let's get some coffee going early in there. Ooh. See if we can find any rubbish. Got 3 now. Well, hopefully the coffee will sort of offset any loss of money here. Oh, welcome to the Mega Marché and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. Okay, we've attended. I might not, if we're going to make less from sales, I might just not bother attending in future. Oh, so I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday a lot of the supermarket products are reduced by 1. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's like sort of mandatory. But maybe they'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I've got to get back in there now. I mean, we'll see what happens at the end of the day. If we make massive profit despite not selling books for as much, then you know that'll be okay. Right, there's loads of people. Tell you what, there's loads of people now. Let's get the coffee going. Oh, a couple of people need Rex. Wow, okay, we haven't got many books left already. Some culinary inspiration, like books with poetic language. Okay. Doesn't sound poetic. What is that? I might go the Korean cookbook. Yeah. That's going to help stuff fly off the shelf. Let's do this as well. Something historical. And classic. Rambles in Germany and Italy. Okay, have I got anything like that? Oh, well, we have literally that book. Wow, have I got anything travel-y down here? I mean, he doesn't say it has to be a travel book, does he? He just wants something historical and classic. Does that count as historical? Yeah, I might go with that. No, okay, they're very narrow-minded when it comes to things like a historical setting. Wow, my god, we're selling everything. Oh, hello. Straight from the stage. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I saw Othello, didn't I? Hamlet? Not really a romance. Othello kind of is, though. Yeah. Something niche. Could be catching cops. Yeah. I mean, we've sold a lot, but probably not made as much money as we might have done otherwise. Yo, where the fact books? Sorry. I did try to get another shelf to get more books. Okay, well, we made 100. We made nearly 100. I guess that's not too bad, considering we'd probably made about, I don't know, 120, 130 maybe if they'd been selling for full price. Okay, well, we sold a lot. We sold a lot of everything, really. Apart from the fact books, which we weren't stocking, and the classic books was a bit disappointing. Oh, here we go. Box of fact books. Lots, please. 23. It's not too bad, I guess. Crime, I'm doing alright on. And kids' books, I'm doing very well on. Oh, fairy lights. While there are fewer than 7 books. So when we... Yeah, okay, so as we're getting towards the evening time and sort of selling out of stuff, this will help sell those remaining things. That sounds kind of cool. Oh. Free and +1 recommendations day. Well, we'll definitely go for that. I like the look of the fairy lights, but I might save up for the desk bell then. Right, we're going to go waterfront today, I think, because it's the cruise ship arriving. Which sounds pretty good. So we want, well, facts and travel, so I've done about as much there as I can. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, I mean, there might just be more tourists everywhere. I guess we'll have to see, but let's go waterfront again. We're going to have a lot of travel, a lot of some facts. I'll try and shift some of these many fantasy and kids books that I've got. And then, I don't know, probably split things a little bit in here. Like that. So we got a little bit of everything. That seems okay. Look at that. Arrgh. This bloody cruise ship has been terrorising the local wildlife. Of course, they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? The cruise ship must go. Get rid of the cruise ship tourists at the waterfront. How do I do that? How can we make the waterfront worse and scare away those tourists? I should have put the death metal on. I don't really know. Sorry, Walt. We'll think about it. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll put death metal on. See if that helps. Now, don't tell me you're selling that thing. Coming here every month with this piece of rubbish they call a ship. Calling it Continenter. No decent vessel should be as large as a continent. They're disrupting our base ecosystem with all the noise and those oils. We won't be able to fish for weeks. What a shame. Wish there was something we could do about it. Yeah, bloody tourists. Oh, don't let them folk hear you. They'll leave you a bad review or something. Yeah, but what are you selling today? He's selling the bloody shelf again. Little bugger. I mean, I doubt I'll make enough cash today to buy that, but... we'll be back tomorrow as well, so even though it doesn't seem like he sells it every day, maybe that will help. So this tourist thing, okay, yes, we'll get +2 tourists today. That's not a huge amount, I guess. But, apart from playing loud death metal, I'm not sure what else I can really do to scare them away. Tentalina Immortals non-fiction, books about travel and classic. Okay, see what we can do. That's fictional. Non-fiction, books about travel, classic. Okay, Mary Shelley's Travels in Germany. How about that? There you go. I mean, the coffee might potentially help us get pushed towards 250. I mean, I very much doubt it, if I'm honest, but you never know. Oh. Oh.
So, dear, what do you think of this new cruise ship, the Continental? I can imagine the visitors have been good for business, haven't they? And of course, everyone's welcome in Bookstonbury. They deserve to know our beautiful town. But it's just so short-lived. Tourists won't bring anything meaningful to the table. They'll use our resources and expect our labour and then leave again once they get bored. Ah, don't get me started, dear. I could write essays about this, and I have. But not today. I'll just try and enjoy their interest in the town for now.
Okay, let's do a recommendation. Happy ending, literary fiction. Doesn't care about nature. Okay, maybe a class? Oh, where are my classics? I must have sold them all already. Literary fiction, okay. Happy ending. I mean, this ends pretty happily. The Return of the King is the third one, though. Maybe something in the kids' novels? Something with a happy ending? This is called The Happy Prince. It's not, I don't know if it's literary fiction, though. How about this one? I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Okay. This one I'm going to leave as long as possible, so that we kind of get the boost, the time boost from the inspiration. Okay, let's do that. Non-fiction doesn't like self-help. Okay. I don't know, this? Are you sure? Didn't she... Oh, did she say non-fiction? Oh, maybe I misread that. That's my bad. Okay, let's get another one going. Love fantasy. Wants a hobby. Likes niche books. I'm gonna recommend Moomins. There we go. You can't go wrong with the Moomins. Right. Actually, no. I was going to leave that a bit longer. 21st Century Publications likes a thriller. Maybe this? Here we go. Okay, it doesn't feel like we're going to get towards... Well, we'll tell you what, we're not that far off 250. I think we'll try and not spend any money and then come back tomorrow, and there's a good chance he probably won't be selling that shelf anymore. It seems to be... I mean, hopefully he does. I'd love to be able to stock more actual books in our bookshop. Any freebies or anything? No. Poetry, I'm probably okay. This would be awesome too, but we're going to save for that bookshelf. So I think I'm just going to go back. I'm going to put the boombox back though. Hopefully that can drive people away. No offense, Klaus. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go back. So it'd be nice. Tell you what, it would be quite nice if you could like set up, you know, have a setup for a particular location. That would be kind of cool. I mean, it's a good travel spot. I'll keep putting more travel in. the facts did quite well as well, but I don't want to go too mad on those. Yeah, so what did I sell yesterday? Yeah, I mean, it did sell a bit of everything, but it is mainly the travel and the facts. I guess I'll have a kind of a bit of a split of the rest of stuff, maybe. Maybe half. I'll tell you, I'll put a few overspill travel books there. Okie doke. Now I can't, I've got to make like 100 before I can, oh, let's get the boombox, coffee going. Where's the, oh. Continenta, it's blocking the view. I mean, can I see anything here that might help get rid of them? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Where'd my music go? Does it, when I interact with something, does it stop the music? Let me just see, have you got the same thing? He does, he has it. So if we could get up to, I only need to sell like 80 pounds worth of books before we would have enough. So let's aim for that then. Romance, female penned. Okay, so probably drama. Love Hypothesis from Ali Hazelwood. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Get the coffee going again. Talking to the dog.
Oh, usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. By the way, I found this weird rock. What do you think it means? I think it's probably from the moon. Yep. Oops, forgot the time. I should head home.
Okay, we're all another 50. I'm going to wait till the coffee's closer and we can kind of combo that a bit. What are you after? Non-fiction traveller likes reading about real places. Okay. That's fictional. I was thinking of going walk in the woods, wherever that was. Here we go. Can't beat a bit of Bryson. Very funny book. Alright, coffee going. Let's get this one first. Love fantasy like niche books. Okay, what have I got? How about that one? There we go. I should set this one running a little bit. Go on, we'll get another one. Now he's obviously a tourist. I'm wondering if I should be like, no, I ain't got nothing for you. I want to sell books. Crime. He wants a funny crime novel. Misery. How about this? I don't know if it's funny. Oh, okay. We can buy a shelf. I'll do it at the end of the day because I'd like to kind of see what my overall daily profits were. Real life. Doesn't want advice. He likes encyclopedias. Okay, what we got? Real life. Yeah, what about the physics book? Yeah. Kind of running out of customers. Should I go? We'll do one more coffee. We've still got the inspiration. I think refusing to recommend books to tourists probably isn't going to force a cruise ship away ahead of time. But I don't know. Anyway, let's buy your boat shelf. So another 24 books we'll be able to put in stock now. That's awesome. Alright, so... Right. Let's close up. Now, a bit short on cash, so I might not spend anything yet. But in the bookshop... so my new shelf... increases maritime effects. I mean, that's fine, isn't it? Only really got 3 spots for it, so I guess we'll put you there. I want to put you somewhere. A spooky month. Tell you what, we'll go on there, because I was going to go back to maritime, wasn't I? Back to the waterfront. I might go somewhere different. I'm a bit bored of the waterfront. Plus I'm running out of travel books and stuff. We could go back to the lighthouse. I haven't been to the lighthouse for quite a while. There's no special events or anything today, is there? No, and it's a Thursday. Yeah, we're going to go to the lighthouse then. Remind myself what it sells. Drama, classic fantasy. They're good. I've got quite a lot of all of those. Was it drama he wanted me to sell a lot of? Should I just put loads of drama in there? What was it? Drama... Fantasy... Okay, drama, fantasy, classic. So we'll have a bit of a split shelf here. Maybe crime, didn't do particularly well. But I'm going to have a couple of shelves of fantasy as well, because I've got loads of those. What was the thing? Was it classics? Classics, okay. So we'll have a shelf of classics. Travel, I'm going to say. Facts, we could kind of have a half shelf maybe. Kids there. I've got a lot of drama. Alright, we'll have some more classics there. Okay. I think that looks alright. We should have good spookiness if they come along to rate us for that. Not really trash here. This is a good thing, but it does mean it's a few less gold for me. Ooh. Hang on, let me just pop that on. Literary fiction, something tragic. Can you help me out or whatever? How about The Fall of Usher? It's pretty tragic. Oh. Really? Okay. Alright. Fine then. I think here the setup is just slightly different where they put that table. Oh.
Can you give me £1 for the telescope? I need to have a look at the island. My bubba says it's been there the whole time, but I don't believe them.
Alright. Sorry about that. Nature. Not interested in history. I enjoy catching cards. I don't think I have any travel. I don't think I put any travel books out. Drama, kids, crime, probably not. Factual? Something to do with nature. Well, this is Horticultural Society. Yeah, go on, have that. There we go. She wants gore graphic novel. Okay, not sure where those sit. We'll have a look here. Watchmen, maybe? Oh. I mean, she doesn't necessarily have this one? Because it's a series, isn't it? Thing is, I'm worried she'll say, nah. What else have I got? Drama, kids. I'll go with this one, but she'll probably freak out because she's already got it. Yeah, you own 3, but that's 12. Number 12. So the odds were favourable that you wouldn't have that one. I expected she probably would turn it down, but you never know. Now I'm wondering if I should be not recommending to these guys. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go. Sorry, ain't got nothing for you, dude. No tourists. Boo! Take your tourist money and get out of my shop. This is a local shop for local people. Animals, fact books. I think I may have sold all my fact books, but I might have some animals. Pet monkey. She's mentioned this book before. I'll do that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We've got some peeps here. There you are. Ah, hey. Want us to look at your scary decor? Ah, you hit me. Ah! What's up with that creepy bookshop? Oh, look at you. That's a scary look. Well done. You look absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance of winning Best Decorated this year. Just make sure to equip this setup again on the 28th. I will. I think that might be it for the day. But we made a bit of cash. It wasn't hugely lucrative, but I still didn't recommend any plays. I'll take a mixed bundle. I'm really hoping to get more fact books. The only genre it didn't contain. People love the fact books. Don't need kid books. Crime, yeah, I'll go with library sale. There might be fact books in there. No, there was. There was quite a good, decent box of books, actually. Now it's rainy. Where should I go rainy day? So I'd like somewhere I could do kid fantasy crime. I mean, that's the Lighthouse again, isn't it? Kids fantasy crime. No, it's Drymer. Drymer? Waterfront, as we know, is travel fact. Classic travel. It's probably the beach, although definitely want to sell this stuff, although are people gonna be there? Well, I think we give it a go. I mean, unless there's another place that kind of has a similar setup. Mega Marché not bad. Castle ruins, potentially. I'm going to go Castle ruins, actually, I think, instead of the beach. Just remind myself again, because I've already forgotten. Fantasy and crime are the main ones, so let's go back. We'll have 2 shelves of fantasy. I'm going to have a couple of shelves of crime. Well, so I've got a lot of kids stuff, so I might... We know there's some kids camping there, so I'll have a couple of shelves of that. Fill up that drama shelf. Travel. I'm going to kind of preserve the travel and the fact books, I think, so maybe we'll put out like a little sea chest for the classics. There we go. Don't know if they're here anymore. Maybe they've buggered off. Oh no, they're back. Should we talk to them? Yawn! Oh boy. Another nightmare last night. Doesn't bother me though. At all. I'm not a baby. Ooh, trash. Usually if there's trash there's 3, but not today. So yeah, you don't see a lot out of this one. Don't want to fire the cannon.
Hey, you're going to come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time.
Yeah, you've told us that before, Harper. It's fine.
Uh-oh. I think we're actually in trouble. Look.
Nightmarish drawing. Where have I seen this before? Truly terrifying. What equipped? Plus 6% to fantasy sale chance, and it's spooky. That's kind of cool. Maybe next time we go to the lighthouse, maybe I'll pop that up there.
The kids' nightmares are fully manifesting as creepy drawings now. That's like stage 3 of 5 on the nightmare scale. How will I ever get them to sleep again? Bedtime's going to turn into absolute chaos. I need to find a way to calm them down and make them feel safe before any tears are shed or parents get called. Maybe you could help me out with a few books? Something super simple and innocuous would help.
Give 5 nature or animal recommendations to the pioneers. Okay.
How about some nice books about nature or animals? That way I could even come up with a new badge to incentivize them.
Okay. Well, I've got a few recommendations going here. This is a pioneer. Horror shocker, please. What are we trying to do? Animals and nature. What have we got? That's horror. Thing is, they'll just say no, won't they? Where the wild things are. Yeah. I don't think that's going to work, because unless they specifically ask for that, they're just going to get annoyed. Oh, here we go. Mind a book that included animals. It might be nice to read a graphic novel. Okay, let's have a look what we got. Although it's a cartoon, I think it's a novel as opposed to a graphic novel. I'll try this. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Hopper. Fantasy Fanatic. Quite short. Okay, that's what we got. Sci-fi as opposed to fantasy, despite the genre. I might try it the Earth's core. How's that? Yeah, okay, fine. We're not doing too well on the Rex today. Cute animals. I think we could probably manage that. Cute animals is the only thing we've got to do. Don't know if that counts as cute animals. Might be the closest thing I got, though. Yeah. Not a huge day, but probably failing a couple of the recommendations didn't help. Ah well. I'll get a bargain bin box. So it's the flea market today. Now, what have I got? Oh, this. What was this again? Fantasy. Kids down, though. Now, the flea market, does that do fantasy? Oops. No. Not really. Don't like them reporting our finances. Okay. Yeah, probably won't put that up. Probably a good place to put this up, though. Is there a place for this in here? I think we've done the rock poster now, so I'll replace that. I mean, it just says 2% to custom account, doesn't it? So, I mean, it doesn't specify students in that. That's probably okay. My daily expenses are so high now. Did I buy another plant? I think I forgot. It's a freestanding one. Yeah. Okay, I think that will do then. We're going to head to the flea market. So, facts and classics do well here. So let's have a couple of shelves of the facts. Let's have a kids shelf. I'll have a fantasy shelf. Got so many. Probably just, well, I was going to say one shelf of crime. That'll do. But we'll have a shelf and a half of classics. Some drama in there, I suppose. Don't have any travel. We'll have 4 travel. Put some more drama in. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't have a lot to spend here, unfortunately. I guess we could check out what they have. Greetings! Oh, a table. So, yeah. I've only got 6, so yeah, probably can't afford that today. I feel like he generally has just the same stuff in. I did quite want the small bench, though. He doesn't have that today. Very good for the plant effects, actually. It's quite cheap. What does Tilda have? Oh, a box of paperbacks. I'll probably grab that some point today. He's just generally paints now, isn't he? An A picture. Okay, let's go with that then. coffee brewing as we have a customer.
Ooh.
Boo! You know what time it is? Spooky time. I hope you're already preparing, eh? I don't want to see any half-assed efforts for my favourite holiday. Now that is one terrifying bookshop. I'd say your reward chances are high. But there'll be one place that might give you some tough competition. Okay, don't tell anyone this yet. I only know about it because I am on the committee. Tilda's temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. Can't wait to go in there with my friends. This is going to be the best fear fest of all time. Okay, I wonder if that's a new location. It was unclear. It might just be on that one day.
Do you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here.
Yeah, I know about your trading cards. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now she's come to verify that.
Impressive. I may make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one.
That's cool. I like the fact the awning mainly keeps the dog dry. Give me something utterly scary. The grislier the better. Let's see what I can do. Carry? Yeah. Needs to be science fiction, challenging, and a long read. Okay, well, what have I got? Really science fiction. I'm going to recommend it, though, because it is very long. Yeah.
You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked me if I was the guy from Silence Library. That must mean they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at your shop and listened to our demo tape. Oh, that's an incredible feeling. Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate.
Yeah, cool.
You know, they even asked if we had any concerts coming up soon. Really hope we can find a venue to play soon before they lose interest. Got any news on that front? A few of the kids at the supermarket have been talking about wanting to join a new theatre troupe. Do you reckon you could check by the lighthouse? I think that's where they usually meet. Well, anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book, and then I'll head out to meet with the band.
Yeah, we need to recommend more plays to the lighthouse folk. Political message. Okay, what have I got here? What else might have political? How about Homage to Catalonia by George Orwell? There.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so...
Book about plants or rocks, as long as it's about nature and it's got to be factual. Okay, I think we can manage that. That's more of a self-help one. Yeah, possible one. I go with that. See around us. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know something like the sea around us existed. This would be perfect for the season. Thank you so much.
Oh, we're flying today. So I think we're going to beat our daily total here, and it's large. I think largely because of having that extra shelves. You know, we're not selling any kids, but that's the only genre we haven't sold anything in. Drama's actually done surprisingly well. There was one person who bought out pretty much her entire stock of drama. 190. Can we break the 200? mark today? I don't know. I'm gonna try for a cheeky coffee. So there's a few people left in the shop there, and they immediately all leave. Oh well. Only cost me one. So 189 on the day. That's our best day yet. So that's pretty cool. Now we were just going to go and buy Tilda's box of books. Give me some fact books. There we got some. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I haven't closed up yet. do 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 do. Awesome. So that's 180. I actually have enough for the bell now, so I'm tempted to just get that. Travel books I could actually do with, though. A book collection. I think that's just going to be quite general. So I might get those. That's 70. Well, we don't need to buy the desk bell now. I'm going to get some more books. Nice set of travel books. Bit of a mixed bag. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Nothing particularly happening on a Sunday. It's going to be quite stormy. I'll go to the lighthouse, I think. Remind me what the lighthouse is good for. Drama, fantasy, classic. Okay. Drama, fantasy, classic. We could do with some more classic books. Probably neither of those. Have I got anything in here that would help with that? Classics. I could find a space for this fern. I put it. Oh, okay. And that's going to be stormy, isn't it? So we don't get any benefit from the cooler. So we'll do that. Yeah, this will help. I have instead of the cannonball. This reduces classy effects, so yeah, we're taking that down. That doesn't matter. This actually reduces classic sale chance. That was good to get rid of as well. Yeah, okay. Well, I think let's go with that then. So we're at the lighthouse. So we want lots of drama. Maybe I'll have a full... We want to sell as many plays to people as possible. Although that also counts as classics, doesn't it? So we're going to have a couple of shelves of classics. And what's the other thing? Fantasy. Okay, tell you what, let's have it. We've got loads of fantasy in, so why don't we do that? We could probably... I'll have some crime, because I've got a lot of those. Fact books I kind of want to preserve a bit, and the travel. We could put some kids' books in there. There we go. We're going to kind of be a bit focused on trying to sell some plays to some people. Is my dog barking at something out there? Coffee going, so we have a customer. I wonder what you can see from here. What was it? I have not done this before, I think. It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure on there, or puffins. Maybe. Seems to be a low-key mystery about that island going on. Crime novel. I think books with animals are cringe. Okay. Do I have a bit of crime? New crime novel, so it needs to be fairly recent, I think. Gone Girl? I'm gonna go with Gone Girl. Hey. I've only seen the film of that. I enjoyed the film of it, though. It's good. People are coming in wanting travel. Everything all right?
Oh, yes, sorry, it's nothing. Let me collect my thoughts.
Okay. You do you. Somebody want plays. Buy plays from me. Did I hang up? Oh, I have got the newspaper one there. But they do it out of fact books, don't they? Interested in fact books, and usually go for 21st century. The longer the better. I didn't bring any fact books with me. I doubt I've got anything for you. Sorry. Horror. No gore. Damn. Okay, what have I got in fantasy then? Twisted Gothic horror. Yeah, it doesn't sound gory though. How about that? Oh, is it? The Willows? Too gory. Fine. Yeah. Fantasy world, less than 200 pages. Okay. What's that? Macbeth. I wonder if she'd like a play. Would she like Macbeth? Fantasy world? Okay. Somebody buy plays. I think I'm flunking the day. Shockingly few classics sold today. Drama did well though. We're still going. Okay, so it wasn't quite a flunked day. But it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing. Probably because I failed the recommendations a bit. Does my thing still look spooky? I did take the something down. Okay, they still reckon it's spooky.
Hey.
Sounds good to me. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. Mixed bag. I'll take a mixed bag, although I think I'm going to get the bell now. And we'll just see if we can find a spot for it. I don't think so. Maybe instead of Scully? Don't really like it there, but... I guess that will do for now. Okay, but I think we'll leave it there for today, so we'll come back next time. I'm not exactly sure. Let me just have a quick look at the calendar. Oh, it's Mega Monday. That was quite a big sale day. Even I sold a lot of books, even though we make less money. Probably should do it. It's also one of the cheaper locations. Maybe I'll do Lighthouse again. I think I'd like to get those recommendations on plays going, so maybe I'll do Lighthouse. But we'll do that next time anyway. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that's always very much appreciated. As are any comments as well. And, you know, if you're interested in seeing the next episode of this or any of the other series I'm currently running on the channel a little bit ahead of time, then we have memberships now on Boring Dad Gaming, where among various perks you can get early access to videos. So, you know, check it out if you're interested. Very much appreciated to anyone who is able to do that and support the channel. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.